get some good cameras one day, and you won't have to sit as close to me as you do now.
Is that for you or for me?
What you mean?
You don't want me to sit that close to you?
No, you act like you didn't want to sit close to me. I said come closer, and you breathed real hard. And
I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm very tired. Trying to get comfortable. Somebody said something about asked us if we had an Amazon list, a wish list.
I thought that was like what porn stars get and OnlyFans stars get.
What?
Yeah, because the only time I didn't even know there was an Amazon list until I was on Twitter and I seen like this porn star say, "Here goes my Amazon list. If somebody want to get me something." And same thing with OnlyFans.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen like Donna down the block just do it.
It's like a wedding registry or a baby registry.
I know what it is.
So what made you go to porn stars and OnlyFans?
Because that's the only time I've seen like people have a list is if they were porn stars.
You never been
OnlyFans.
to a baby shower?
No,
you had some.
No. I'm not talking about a registry.
It's a wish list. It's the same thing.
A wish list and a registry. While they do the same thing, they're two different things.
I don't understand.
For instance, you wouldn't get a wish list if you were having a baby. You would get a registry. Same thing, but you would get a registry because you're having a baby.
It's just got a different name. It's the same thing.
Yeah, and with that name wish list, I've only seen what?
I just feel like we don't watch the same stuff or we don't live in the same world.
Well, that's because your Twitter feed is different than mine.
I don't know.
What you mean?
I got some shit on my Twitter feed.
I don't have a lot of shit on mine. I noticed that today. I was on Twitter. I was on Twitter for an extreme amount of time today, and I realized I probably only follow like 17 people.
Oh, nah. My shit lit. My shit lit. But on Twitter now, they put people on your timeline you don't even follow. It's just like, you might want to follow them. They saying some crazy shit over here, and you don't even know.
Nah, they haven't done that to me yet. Same 17 people. And I'm looking at their same tweets.
How many followers you got on Twitter?
I have no idea.
I think you have more than me because you did radio and then you just stopped. And then I was like,
that wouldn't be why I have more than you. I would have more than you because I started on Twitter when Twitter first started.
I started on Twitter then too.
Really?
And then I stopped Twitter for like years. And then like mid comedy career, I was like, I should probably get on Twitter.
I never really started Twitter. Like,
I don't have a lot of like people that follow me though on Twitter.
I get it, and that might be a good thing.
You get it. I'm not interesting.
No, you're You know what? Your written word mad interesting.
I don't understand. So when I speak, I'm not interested when I speak.
No, but your written word, that chick.
What you mean?
She's a star.
What you mean? So you don't like when I say it?
Nah, you cool when you say it.
You know what? I'm not even like, I can't get mad at you because like I've done text messages and like hit crazy jokes. And I'm like, God, I wish somebody could see this. This shit is hilarious. Like I wish that I could just be like a text message comedian because I've written some shit and I'm just like, man, this shit funny as hell. Like, why am I just sending it to you? I've done that. And then I try to tweet. Like I've been trying to get back into it on Twitter and I write some amazing shit sometimes and I'm like, nobody one sees this because people don't know I'm back on Twitter. Like I stopped doing Twitter. I wasn't that active. So like it's different. But no, I feel you. I'm crazy on like with pen.
No, you are.
Yeah,
the reason why I'm not worried about Twitter is because I feel like that's where people go when they're searching for some drama. Like they go to a person's Twitter just to find out what.
That's where everybody is talking on Twitter. Like right. Instagram is pictures and shit, and that's cool. But you see what actually people think on Twitter, and people are crazy.
And I never was that person to really put up a whole bunch of crazy shit.
But it's not just about you; it's other people. Like you learn a lot of shit about people and what they tweet.
I don't.
And that could be for your benefit. It could be people you thought was like cool as shit, and you see a tweet, and you be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Like it's a lot of that. Or like people find people quick as hell. Like if you looking for somebody on Twitter gonna find them. I've noticed that.
You notice that because you're a stalker.
No, I mean I know
Like
I know
that's
the
probably
signs.
your go-to, man.
I know the signs. Like I know what you have to do to find them. And sometimes if I have a hard time, I'm like, I know somebody else knows something, and I go look on there. Or like it kind of reminds you of stuff. Like people have those feeds that are just like nostalgia feeds. Somebody put up a tweet about, yo, where all the black white girls go. I was like, what the fuck? And it was like all the white girls that sang R&B songs back in the day that you forgot.
You know what?
That you forgot about.
You are right. I haven't seen a lot of those.
But I mean, for one, people started realizing that they thought there was black white girls, and that's kind of the problem. That's because everybody was like, oh, they just putting it. But no, I mean, the people that we're talking about, though, is like unproblematic ass JoJo, who I fucking love, who is still out here making music. They brought up Tanisha Kelly, but I don't know if she white all the way, to be honest with you.
Here you go.
She had. Well, I don't. Well, no, I don't.
You always trying to throw an ethnicity in somebody.
No, I don't know. I don't know if she is. I'm not sure. Because I ain't looked too deep into that. But then somebody brought up Tori Kelly, and she's not all the way white. She's not. Her dad's like Jamaican and some shit. Like she's not white. But it just brought me down a rabbit hole to all these songs that I forgot came out. That was like, damn, that used to be my shit. Like, damn it. Like, you don't have any of those? Do you know what Tanisha Kelly is?
Never heard of that woman in my life.
She had the same, what was the song? Oh, fuck. If you heard the song, you would have been like, I've heard the song before. Oh my God. It was like, it used to be my shit. Like her album was like crazy.
You like a lot of stuff that's not mainstream, a lot of stuff that's
there was mad people underneath that thread that was like, oh shit. Like that, I didn't know who sang that song, but yeah.
When you say mad people,
what's the
what
song?
you mean? Like
I
20?
Wish You Loved Me. Oh my God, that was my shit.
Never heard of it.
I'm gonna play it. You don't know it because I can't play it on the thing. Like, can we just? It's old. It's an old song. Like you're not gonna be able to hear it in this mic, are you?
Never heard of this.
Hold on, we got to get to the chorus. Hold on.
Get to the chorus.
Wait, hold on. Damn.
Yeah.
You don't know this song?
None of this sounds familiar.
Whatever version that is, it's a terrible audio.
I don't even like her
Oh my
voice.
God. Fuck you. I hate you. Anyway, that used to be my shit. But yeah, somebody posted that. And then they started, they go back to Pink when she was with LaFace and all that shit.
Pink was the shit.
Pink was LaFace.
Pink was the shit.
But I like Pink now. I saw somebody post the picture of her, like the video of her doing acrobats, and they were like, what song in the world is she singing that's making her do all this? And a couple of us was like, you've never listened to Pink, bitch. That bitch be singing.
No, but
hold on, nah.
She ain't got no song to make you want to flip.
You not gonna fuck. Have you ever seen one of those? Because she flips like that, and she still sounds like the record.
Listen, the song that the guy was talking about in that video, whatever. I remember when she premiered it on MTV.
She
remember
performed
when she was
at
on
the
Hotel?
VMAs,
Yeah,
but she performed at the VMAs or whatever, and did that shit, and she sounded like the record.
No, she did.
And I didn't give a fuck what she was doing. I was like, can't none of y'all niggas do that.
Yeah,
she upside down.
The song wasn't like you need.
Don't
to
even
flip.
matter. Don't even matter.
She
Ain't nobody out here doing that.
Had a nice gown on, walking around the stage.
Y'all not gonna play with Pink like that. Y'all not gonna do that to me. Nope.
Yo, you be standing for so many artists,
love Pink.
man.
What you talking about?
You stand for artists.
Well, I like music. I love music. Like music has always been a big part of my life. But it's people that if they not Drew Hill or 112 or who else? Who else? Anything Cisco at this point, I believe. If they ain't any of them niggas, Music Soul Child, Usher, you don't give a fuck about them.
You might be right.
Like, if they're not, like, I love music. It's always been a big part of, so it's a lot of shit that I remember or songs that stick out in my head that remind me of like childhood that nobody else would even think of. Remember, I kept bringing up Imagine.
Yeah, don't know them niggas.
And you was like, I don't know who that is. I was like, nigga, you don't know Imagine? I'm telling you, I was gonna marry all them. Oh my God, like, yeah. And then the lead singer was what's his name's brother? From Scrubs, from Clueless. What's his name?
Oh, Ashawn.
What? You said Ashawn. Who the fuck is that?
That's his middle name.
Wait, hold on. How do you not know his full name, but you know his middle name? His middle name is Ashawn.
Is at Sean. Is Swahili for Born Under the Crown of Love.
You are fucking kidding me right now. You are kidding me. What did you just say to me?
Yeah.
You know his middle name?
Yeah.
Why do you know? Wait, you know his middle name.
Yeah.
You don't know his first or his last, but you also know what it means.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to you?
You ready for story time right now? Or you want to start the show?
I want to say who the person is first. Damn it.
You
no.
find a person. We'll start the show.
Faison. Donald Faison. Because Olamide Faison was the lead singer.
Yeah.
Okay. Start the show because this is the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. Who the fuck knows Donald Faison's middle name but his parents? What the fuck?
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Columbus, Ohio. Beep. That's the first time for them.
Really? We went there. No, we ain't go there. We on the way.
We're going there.
We on the way. I was trying to get it out, but I wasn't ready. Like,
your
usually,
gun wasn't cocked.
What happened? Don't fucking ever talk about my gun like that. No, I wasn't. Like, usually I'm like, I'm ready to. Well, I had prepared like the first horn back. You got to get it. You got to like.
That shit is still trash.
All right,
I don't give a fuck how many of y'all say that's y'all shit.
No, first of all, I'm sad I let y'all down. That wasn't my best. And I'm gonna give y'all better. It's late. Don't worry about it. It's late at night. We had to get this out. But I'm gonna get y'all better later on.
So the year was probably.
I'm gonna let you know right off top. I don't even know what else we're gonna talk about today, but this is gonna be the name of the episode. Donald Faison's middle name. Some dumb shit like that. But nah, go ahead.
The year was like 1996. And
first of all, no, you didn't. Just the year was like me. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I was 9.
Might have been 98. Somewhere around there.
I think I was 9 and 96. Is that right, man?
I mean, you can.
Was that 9?
I
6,
don't know.
7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, go ahead.
You can check this out. But there was a TV show out called Vibe. Or it was a magazine called Vibe. Remember they had.
First of all, don't ever tell me there was a magazine called Vibe like I was not born when Vibe was out. Are you kidding me?
The Big Book.
Don't talk to me like that.
But Vibe was out. Remember Vibe had a night show, a nightly show.
Yes.
And Donald Faison was.
I don't know why I want to laugh already because what the fuck is this about?
He was a guest up there. And
yes, he was.
And he said his name. And when he said his full name, I don't know how it went about, but he said his full name. And I was like, Adishon. And then he said what it means, Born Under the Crown of Love. I was like, oh my gosh, that's like the greatest thing I ever heard. And from, I'd say.
You are lying. Whatever you about to say is a fucking lie.
I'd say from like 8th grade, at least 8th grade, maybe even 7th, until college. That was my stage name. I thought I was going to be a shun. I used to spell it AUSHUN. You know who you can ask?
I don't want to ask anyone.
Ask Marquita.
I don't want to ask anyone.
Yeah, but anyway.
I don't want to ask.
You can ask my moms. As a matter of fact, I didn't change my stage name because I was gonna go on radio as a shun and everything. Like I didn't care until we were. Remember the wedding song that I let you hear that the guy that we wrote?
Yes.
Brand, who was in the group, says sing it J-Rod, and I was like, "Fuck, he's supposed to say a shun, not J-Rod." Oh. And I ran with J-Rod.
No, I'm googling this shit right now because I cannot believe that is something that was such.
Yeah.
It's Addison.
Yeah.
It's Addison.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear what he said, so I thought he said Ashun. And I spelled the AUSHUN, and I kept that shit for years. Yeah.
Yo, that shit is real.
And it's Swahili for Born Under the Crown of Love.
My God. Oh my God. That is a real thing. Wow.
You think I can make up a story like that?
Yeah. What we talking about? You? Oh, and I just pulled his brother up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I used to love that man. I heard he was an asshole though. I don't know. You know, people just be talking. That messed my childhood up for a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna marry one of them. Like, you don't have nobody that you was just like, I'm gonna meet them.
J-Lo.
Like, I mean, like real, like real, like accessible people. You don't have nobody. You just like, I know I'm gonna meet them one day.
You talking about now,
or when you was younger, you were like, I'm probably gonna grow up and meet them.
J-Lo. I thought I was gonna marry her.
You know what's wild about that? You know what's wild about that is that
Ninja Turtle.
No, what's wild about that is you were younger, and you were like, "Oh my God, J-Lo," and now you old now, and it's still like, "No, oh my God." That's crazy.
No.
I mean, that's amazing for her aging, but that's also hilarious as fuck.
Yeah, J-Lo. It was always J-Lo.
It used to be Jet Jackson for me. It's weird that you laughed. I think you laughed because of me thinking I was going to meet him.
No.
Not because of the fact that he's no longer here.
That's right. He did die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's who I always thought. I always thought I was going to do that. I always thought I was going to be Alex Mack's friend.
The secret world of motherfucking Alex
I thought
Mack,
Larissa Olenek. Yes, because
that was her name?
I'm very good at names. I told you. I don't know what the fuck is up with my memory, but I can remember names. I used to think that we were going to be friends. I used to think, what's her name? It's Vanessa from Gullah Gullah Island. Thought we were going to be friends too. I thought I was.
She was mad young. How was you going to be her friend?
She's older than me.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wait, which one was Vanessa?
That was the sister. She was. I think she was young. Yeah,
the younger sister,
but
right?
I think she's older than me.
Wait, so when Gullah Gullah Island was out, you was a kid?
I wasn't supposed to be a kid?
Not a kid, but I mean like you was like the age of, you were the target audience.
I don't know. I think so, maybe.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. That's probably a lie.
Because I know I wasn't the target audience.
I don't know. Everything blends in now. Because I was also watching Blue's Clues as a bigger person.
Now, see, this is what
I will say.
But
I had a child.
I can understand this. Not even that. You had a younger brother. So for me, Barney, I wasn't in the target age group.
Yeah,
I watched a lot of Barney. I watched a lot of Gullah Gullah Island.
Well, no, wait a minute. Barney had been out for a long time.
No.
Barney was out for a long time.
When Barney was out, I wasn't in their age group. I wasn't
Baby,
in their target
Barney
age.
is old.
Look it up.
I can't believe we're talking about Barney, but it's fine. No, that shit. Barney was older. I had a Barney tape.
Barney was like 96.
I had a Barney tape. I did. Barney came out
96,
in
right?
92.
92?
Yeah.
That still makes sense because my brother was born in 93. So that makes perfect sense.
Okay. Well, yeah. No, like, it was just a lot of people that I thought, like, back in the day, I was going to meet for some reason. Also, wildly enough, I thought I was going to meet Sonny from General Hospital, Maurice Bernard.
Yo.
I just always thought
what did your grandmother do to you?
I don't know. I just always thought I was going to meet him. I was like, I'm going to meet him. I don't know why I'm going to meet Sonny. And he's still out here. He's still being Sonny, for real. He looked great.
Nah, that sun look like it's dimming.
He's just older. He looks amazing,
that shit
actually.
about the set,
When the last time you watched General Hospital? Shut the fuck up.
I just seen General Hospital.
No, you did. And you didn't see General Hospital. You saw Young and the Restless because Richie up there.
Oh, yeah.
Richie from Family Matters up there. And we don't talk about him enough. And I think we need to.
No, we don't.
Nah, for real. Because how the fuck y'all gonna act like he ain't out? And he was the first one. Wasn't he like one of the first ones in the credit? Like, that nigga a legend up there now.
He's the first one that comes
He a
up.
legend up there. We'll never talk about Richie.
Yo.
Richie left. What the fuck? Where the fuck he go? Who the fuck? Why? I bet y'all listening didn't know Richie was old, Young and the Restless. I bet y'all didn't know. What are you talking about? Richie just been out here acting. He a legend in the soap opera world now. For real. Yeah, because he's so high in the credits. He's a legend now. We don't talk about him. We talk about everybody else. We don't never talk about Richie.
Okay, baby.
I'm sad about that now. Every time, like, I walk past the TV and the shit is on and Richie show up, I'm like, goddamn Richie. You know who else came up the other day?
Who?
Jason Weaver.
We were talking about Jason Weaver.
We were talking about him, and then somebody else brought him up, and I was like, "Nah, this is a sign. Everybody talking about Jason. You got to come out." Isn't he on the? Somebody say he's on the Shy. I don't watch the Shy.
I haven't. I haven't seen. I seen like the first 3 episodes of The Chi.
No, I never
First
watched.
season.
I never watched it. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's like one of the shows you gotta watch. Like I just haven't watched it. But we were just talking about him, and we watched the clips from the Jackson, the American Dream shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, we don't talk about Jason Weaver enough because his voice was the voice of a generation.
He was Michael Jackson and Simba.
He was literally
Okay. 2 young kings.
Don't nobody else have that range. Who else has that range? Who?
I don't know no one.
Who?
I don't know anyone.
I mean, all they do is talk about Jonathan Taylor Thomas because that's he was Simba, but he wasn't.
He wasn't singing.
He wasn't the soul. He wasn't the soul of Simba.
He didn't do that.
He wasn't the soul at all of Simba, and they gave all that credit. Jason Weaver was out here.
Mississippi.
Jason Weaver was one of the hardest
Mississippi, here I come.
working actors. Woo! Period. Not even a kid of that generation. Like, what the fuck? He was literally the voice. Like, when you hear a kid's voice in the 90s, it was Jason Weaver.
It was. Jason Weaver deserves all.
Jason Weaver
he needs to go on Drink
appreciation.
Champs so he can get some roses.
Oh, what the fuck? We gotta call. We gotta tweet them. Or I'm gonna hit EFN up and be like, yo, y'all need to get Jason Weaver. Cause who got more stories than that? We've been like, where is he? Then we found out the deal he made with Lion King because his people was smart. Now this nigga just out here rich and picking up roles whenever he want to. Like, what?
Yeah.
You think they get royalties from the Broadway show too?
I think musically,
yeah,
he may.
But I don't think they had the same songs.
No, I think the Lion King has. We would have known if you wouldn't have fell asleep.
I'm just worried about him.
We were supposed to go.
I just want us to celebrate him. That's the legend for real. Giving flowers. Where the fuck Nori at? Give Jason Weaver his flowers. Damn it, he need them shits for real. All right, whatever.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna just be so transparent with y'all right now. There are times in the show where we're not supposed to cuss, and Kristen finds a way to cuss on all of those times. Even when it's like, oh, she's saying a sentence.
I just sniffed.
And the sentence would just be going straight.
I sniffed so hard in the mic. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's listening. Listen,
I would rather you do that than cuss.
You should just tap me and be like, yo, don't do it right here. And then I'm gonna stop. Like last episode when you was just waiting and you was like, and then I caught on. I was like, oh yeah.
Thanks to Dipsea for supporting And Then We Had Sex. Dipsea is an audio app full of short, sexy stories. If you're looking to light a spark or heat things up, there's a story waiting for you. Get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipsystories.com/ATWHS.
I like Dipsea.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's erotic stories. I like an erotic story. You don't like an erotic story?
I used to want to write erotic stories, and then I realized that my imagination
is nasty.
No, it's not that vivid. Like I feel like erotic stories, you have to
put somebody in the moment.
Yeah, because I used to read them. I used to read a lot of them.
I used to steal my mom's Jackie Collins novels. I would put them underneath the bathroom sink, and then when I would go to the bathroom, I would read a little bit and I'll put it back on. It was like porn. You know how you sneak porn? I would sneak Jackie Collins novels because I read one page before and it was like the way he slid his hand up her skirt, and I was like, oh my God, what else does he do? Man, I don't even know. I knew I had to be early teens.
Early 10s.
I was in my early 10s, and I was reading the stories. Like I just knew it was something about it that was pulling me in. For real. I tried to write. I got a diary that I kept since I was like 7, and I kept up with that diary for years. And as I got older, I used to try to write little passages of like nasty.
Really? Mm-hmm. Were you any good?
No, probably not. It was just whatever I thought sex was. I hadn't had sex by then. I just read what Jackie Collins told me sex was.
So your erotic novels at that time were...
He touched the mount. Oh my God. One was like she had the mountains on her chest and he caressed her nipple or something. I remember I said mountains. Like I had thought titties, what can we call them? And it was like mountains. And I wrote it. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to kill him. Somebody got to read this. This is crazy. Because nobody ever think that titties are mountains. So I wrote like the mountains on her chest, cascaded.
Yo, why are you doing your shoulders like you part of Wu-Tang?
Like
what is that?
That's how you write erotic stories. You just sway back to back. I was like, he touched the mountains on her breast into her deep valley. He put his lips, and I was like, oh my God, I'm killing him. I was like 16.
What would you say? Wait, you were 16 saying that?
I hadn't had sex yet. And I was like, this is what sex is.
What would you say now?
What would I say now?
Like, give me a real small blip.
I think I would still have to use mountains because I'm a comic. You got to use a callback to the original. I think it was so gangster when I wrote it. I got to be like, man, I'm not going to say man. Like, she walked into the room with the silk falling down the mountains.
What?
Of her breast.
You don't have any silk falling down any mountains.
Because you ain't never bought me no silk. I'm just trying. You asked me.
I got you nylon.
You asked me. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's kind of like silk.
You think I'm working out, nigga? No, I need silk. What you mean? That's not sexy. What kind of nylon was it? Well, how would you write your erotic story? Wait. Because I'm just thinking about the audio and you just going, and that's it. That's all you got. First of all, it's an erotic story that you probably just gonna read. They're not gonna hear your or your voice.
I'm
your
thinking,
octaves change. They're not gonna hear none of that. They not. They reading the story.
Yo, I'm thinking. All right, I would say something like, she grabbed his manhood.
Oh, you use manhood.
Yeah,
yeah. That's how Jackie Collins wrote. You know how long ago that was. You gotta say something else now.
And as it grew, her eyes widened. He kissed her, making sure to bite her bottom lip. No, I
didn't like that at all. Actually, that was. No, like she grabbed it like she was surprised. Her eyes widened like, oh, a dick.
Yeah, like, oh, it's getting hard out here.
She grabbed it. What she think it was going to do? Why she surprised about a dick growing? She didn't know a dick got hard when she grabbed it? Why she surprised?
She didn't know he was going to get hard like that, though. She didn't know how big he was.
She grabbed it.
But he was a grower, not a shower.
You're not gonna write that. You gonna put that in the story? That's actually a terrible story. That's a terrible story. You gotta let people know you do write. He writes. Just that is not good.
Oh man. I usually ask you how your week was, but it's Labor Day weekend. Mm-hmm. So how was your summer?
Whoa, that is
because this is like
loaded. That's a loaded question.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. It was a good summer. It's been busy. It's been a busy summer. We've been on tour. Like, I've never been this busy. I've done, shows. I've gone out of town. I've done like stuff like that for stand-up, but I've never been this consistently busy. And honestly, I miss my kids. I miss my children. I'm going to miss them more because we have more dates, but I'm not used to being away this much. And it's getting to me a little bit. So I like these couple of weeks we have to just kind of watch them. They're hilarious. Everybody's getting ready for school. It's just been eventful. What about you?
I get that. This summer was a blur. Like you said, we've been super busy. Like on one hand, it's been like the best summer I ever had, but on the other hand, it's like, yo, did I even have a summer?
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. It feels like I didn't do enough, and I almost feel disappointed that I haven't done as much with the kids. Like, I wanted to do so much more.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. I didn't have any plans.
That's
for
not
the
really your thing. I know, but that's my thing.
But you know what though? This summer made me say we got to take them on a trip. Yeah, next year
or
next summer we got to take them on a trip.
There are things that they need to experience. We've been very busy.
Like Disney World.
I've never been to Disney World.
Neither have I.
Oh, wow. That's something we finally get to do together at the same time.
Yeah, but it's in the States, so I don't.
I mean, well, still, it's something. You've done everything else. Why not do something with me?
Oh my gosh, here you go, man.
It's fine.
But no, so yeah, honestly, I am pleased with our summer.
Yeah.
And
things have been growing. It's been productive. We've been meeting a lot of interesting people. I mean, just seeing everybody, like, this shit has been super, super cool. I love meeting people that listen or that, are just crazy like us. Like, I love that shit. So like, on one hand, I'm like, oh my God, I'm glad we get to meet everybody. On the other hand, I'm like, I love my kids and I miss them a lot.
I get it. Are you looking forward to anything going into the fall?
A successful school year. I know that's very
generic as fuck.
I know, but yeah, I want them to have a really good. I mean, we have a high schooler now, we have middle schooler, but we have preschoolers on the spectrum. Yeah. It is a lot of.
It's funny thing I'm about to say. We hit the full spectrum, but
yeah,
hit the spectrum.
We have. You're so stupid. Like, it is very tough. It's very tough.
I am super excited for the high schooler. Only because I get to live vicariously through her.
Because she's going to a performing arts high school.
Right.
That's kind of where I'm at too. Yeah. Honestly.
I was supposed to do that and I didn't get a chance to. So
that's why you've been so you gotta get ready. You gotta it's just like you gotta
man.
Be ready. You gotta kill it when you get there. Like,
yeah, I'm excited for her, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm not gonna let her fail.
I'm very excited about it too.
Yeah.
It'll be and I'm excited for her. Like, it's it'll be interesting for her to be around a lot of kids that are like-minded. So yeah. I mean, no, I'm just school year. We have more dates. I mean, yeah.
And the kid we don't like is moving away too. Oh my gosh.
Okay, here it is. not our kid. It's not our kid. We have to whisper. You can't say that out loud.
Why?
It's not nice because she can hear you.
She can't hear me now.
Yeah, she can. Yeah. Well, you don't think anybody can do anything? Yes, very much so. But yeah, it'll be good for everybody.
Yeah,
it'll be good.
Yeah. Let's get into the question of the day. I told you last week that this question of the day was for you because you talk so much shit.
I talk so much shit about what?
Just life and you in general.
What?
Yeah. So the question of the day: fill in the blank. In the bed, I am blank.
I was going to say something very predictable, but I think everybody listening will be like, this bitch. I was going to say I am tired. I am, but also in the bed, I am unpredictable.
You use 2 to 3 positions. And that's all you use.
Well, I say unpredictable. I say unpredictable, like, because sometimes you don't know if I'm going to fuck today or if I'm not in the mood to fuck. Like, you never know. You never know if I'm in the mood.
You talking about in the physical bed?
Yeah, like when I'm in the bed. Yeah. Oh, so just sex in general.
Yes.
In the bed, I am...
I like that.
No, let's answer for each other.
No, we're not answering for each other. That's not the point of this question.
Who do you think I am in the bed?
No, that's not the point of this question.
In the bed.
We can answer that after.
In the bed, I am... nervous. In the bed, I am nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. Because I felt like when I've tried hard and I feel like I'm doing great, and you look like you feel like I'm doing great, I still don't feel like I'm doing great. I'm still not very confident.
Is that a thing that's been with you even before me?
Yeah. I don't have anything to compare it to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what has happened. Like, I don't know what fucking looks like for, like, people. Like, I know what my fucking is like, but I don't know, like, what do people be like, yo, this is fucking, you know what I mean? Like I'm not side by side with somebody that's fucking and like I can look and see what they do.
Right.
So I don't know where I am. Like I'm not that confident where I'm like, nah, this shit is bad. Nobody, you don't fucking know that. Like I don't know. I just know what your face does, and you could be lying to me because you're like, this is what I'm gonna get, so I gotta enjoy it.
You know what's so crazy? I think that for me, I understand what you're saying because for me, certain types of sex I'm good at, and certain types of sex I'm not great at.
Explain.
So, for instance, when it comes to being nasty, like just being in that moment, I'm good at that.
Oh, you are the best at that.
Like
I don't know nobody nastier than you.
I am that person. But when it comes to something like rough sex, I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying because if I'm having some nasty sex, I don't know if that person may or may not be looking for rough sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, did I do that?
I understand that.
But you're with me.
Yeah.
So why do you even worry about that?
I don't know. I think somebody else was like, girl, you just got to be confident. That's what. And it's like, okay, well, shut up. Because like, I'm confident. Like, I feel like I'm doing great. But I think it's like I said, it's not necessarily just you. Like, I've just always been like that because at the end of the day, I can't compare it to unless we having like a threesome and I can watch somebody else fucking and I'm just like, oh, okay, like that's fucking. They look like fucking to me. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you ever get competitive?
During a threesome?
Yeah. I know a moment you got competitive. And I don't even know if it was competitive or was it you pissing on your like area.
What the fuck did I do? What did I do? I've watched some fucking and been like, wow, I don't feel like I'm doing this. Like I've lost steam because I'm like, wow, that's great. That looks like it's great. And it's not like lost steam, like I'm not insecure like in my relationship with you.
Right.
But I have watched and been like, damn, that's good. Like I'm not that. I want to work towards that. Like I'm inspired. Like
yeah, I'm inspired. Yo, she said she looked at a bitch and said Martin Luther King
for
Jr.
real. Like I had a dream. Like it's really like I've watched it before and been like, I should do that next time.
So we had a threesome one time. And then the next morning you woke up and you were like, come with me. And we went into the room where the girl was
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you fucked the shit out of me until you nutted. And then you told her you can finish him off.
I did that.
And walked out the room.
I did that.
And I was like, that was some sexy ass shit.
Oh.
That was sexy as fuck.
I didn't know that was sexy.
Yeah, that was
You never
sexy.
told me that. Why didn't you tell me it was sexy?
I never told you that was sexy.
No, I don't know what you think is sexy.
Nah, that was sexy as fuck, my nigga.
You just be saying stuff.
I was like, my dick getting hard right now thinking
about
about
it. I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, I did. I probably did do that.
Yeah, man. I was like,
well, I don't think I was being competitive.
That's kind of competitive.
Sometimes I like, in the beginning, I'm like nervous. Not nervous. I'm just like, I don't know how to start this. And then like once it started, I'm like, all right, well, I know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing. This is my territory. I can come and do whatever. But like in the beginning, before anything happens, I'm like, all right, I don't know where this is going to go. But once it's happened, I'm like, okay, well, I don't give a fuck anymore.
I get it.
Yeah.
But that was competitive to me. So I was like, yo, she's on competitive shit right now.
I don't, because I'm not jealous. Like when we go into a threesome,
I don't think you got to be jealous to be competitive.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
Jordan was fucking competitive as shit. and wasn't jealous of none of them niggas because he said he was the best.
That's weird how you just brought Jordan up. We were just talking about threesomes. You've reduced him to threesomes. Wow. That's crazy.
Nah, man, I'm just saying, like.
I'm not Jordan. I don't know.
You Carmelo, though.
What about you? Answer.
In the bed, I am nasty.
That's boring.
That's boring?
Yeah, because we know that. Use another word.
In the bed, I am adventurous.
Okay.
Is that bad too?
No, it's fine.
It's the truth.
You real simple. Like, it's fine.
What you mean? How was that simple?
No, it's not. It's fine. I get it. Yeah, you're adventurous. You're mad adventurous. Yeah.
Yeah, like I am willing to try almost anything.
Mm-hmm.
And if I haven't done it before, I really want to do it unless it makes me feel like I'm being smothered.
But you always be wanting me to sit on your face, though. That's weird.
That don't make me feel like I'm smothered.
Really?
I feel like through the cheeks.
I feel like I'm smothering you. That's why I can't. I don't do it. I get scared.
Nah, sit on that face.
I get scared because I can't be the only one that's like, I don't want to sit here too long. Like, I don't want to be. I don't know where to rest.
If I'm doing my job, you ain't gonna be there too long. I just don't.
I don't know where to rest. Like,
what you mean?
Like, my thighs start to hurt.
So
do you actually sit?
You rest your knees into my shoulders.
That's gonna hurt.
Nah.
What?
I'm not thinking about that.
I am though. That's
like
what I'm saying.
Pain,
I care about everybody.
It's like when you go to the gym and you work out super hard. You don't feel it when you get out the gym. You feel it after. That's.
But I'm always thinking about it. I'm real bad anxiety. So I'm literally always thinking about don't die.
Yeah, but you're not dying. It's me.
I know, but I don't want you to go out like that. You can't even tell nobody that story and be like, man, I went out with a face, with somebody sit in my face. You can't even tell nobody that story.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think you should be a little bit more open to things like that.
I am. I mean, I've done it. I'm just letting you know what goes through my mind majority of the time during sex.
You shouldn't be thinking about that stuff.
I know. It's just me. And it has nothing to do with you. I'm very comfortable with you. It's just, I think it's myself. It's me. I'm just always like that. I don't know. Someone's going to be like, girl, you shouldn't let your husband. You should. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm over it.
Let's go into your answers. In the bed, I am alone. That's funny.
Oh,
that's funny.
That's nice.
No, what? She laughed.
I know. That was a little LOL. It's not a real laugh.
Nah, that was a laugh.
All right.
I'm alone, man.
In the bed, I am a bear. All right.
Is that a term? That might be a term.
In the bed, I am expanding my understanding of kinks, mutual pleasure, and boundaries.
That sounds like you at school. I don't like that, man.
That's all right. You're expanding it, though. No, that's good.
In the bed, I am open to try just about anything at least once.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In the bed, I am asleep. I didn't write that. That's not me. I didn't say that.
Nah, that's kind of you, though.
In the bed, I am selfish. I mean, at least you're honest, but we don't want that shit.
Who don't want that?
Selfish?
I think sometimes being a selfish lover can be sexy as well.
Why?
Because if you have a selfish lover and you have a person that wants to please, then it's going to be dope unless they come quick.
But I'm a pleaser.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're pleasing, then I get selfish.
No, you don't. That's why it doesn't work out sometimes because both of us are like, no, I want to do this for you. No, I want to do this for you.
Nah, but that's not all the time. We'll be having sex and then you get into your mood and I'm like, oh, you trying to make me come? And you be like, yeah, and I'll be like, oh, well, you trying to make me come? Then it's on. Make me come, please.
Oh God! In the bed, I am that nigga. That's funny.
I don't believe that.
In the bed, I am freaky as fuck and very submissive to another female.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Hey.
In the bed, I am dominant, aggressive, and a fighter.
Wait a
fighter
minute.
That's a lot.
I ain't never been having sex with a chick and had to duck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
in the bed, I am aggressive and kinky. In the bed, what?
The Mexican repairman.
Accident all. Wait, are we talking role play? That is very deep. Also, guys, he's not Mexican. In the bed, I am submissive. Hearing good girl makes my orgasm so much better. Oh shit, we never tried that. That actually might be all right.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way? Like, give me a scenario.
I don't know. Like, you just telling me, like, yeah, like,
that's a good girl.
Yeah, you doing? I don't know, something. Like, I like feedback.
You sucking that dick, good girl.
I like. Yeah, but I don't want you to lie to me. Like, I don't want you to just say it to be like, oh, this gonna turn her on. Like, I want to really be sucking that dick. Like, I want it to be like, yeah, you believe that. Like, yeah, no, you really sucking that. Like, it, no question.
What about if you're actually doing the act? You're just not doing it great. I can still say you're doing it.
No, I don't want you to talk to me then. I want you to talk to me when it's good. That way I know, like, I'm getting feedback, like, you're in it, like, and it encourages me. But tell me what to do if it ain't right.
See?
What? You scared that you're going to try to tell me what to do and then I'm going to just keep doing it wrong? Like, you just going to keep telling me?
No, like, if I tell you what to do, then it's like I'm thinking. You know
like, I want to start doing it, but if it's not going the way you want it to go, I want you to tell me what to do. But if it's going great, I want you to tell me it's going great. But
Have you ever done that?
I don't want you to lie to me.
Have you ever done that, though?
What?
Like, told a person what to do?
No. And I think sometimes it hasn't. Like, we've had it in conversation, but not like in the moment.
In the moment, I'm talking about.
Nah. You know what? I don't even want to hurt nobody's feelings. I get it. Okay, that's why you don't want to tell me. Like, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Like, nah, that's not right either. Like, no, don't do, nope, nope, not over there.
Try again.
Nope, I said left, not right. All right, so you stupid. 1 + 1 is 2. Now go. Yeah, like, I want to, like, I need, like, step-by-step instructions are scary.
Okay.
But I want you to do it.
I guess.
You don't want to do it? Are you uncomfortable?
Nah. You know what it is? I ain't never sucked dick. How I know what to do?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Make it good.
No. What is a specific what's the pressure? What's the speed that you want specifically on your dick? What area do you want a mouth to go? Where do you want my mouth to squeeze or to let loose? You should tell me things like that.
Taisha.
What?
I don't know how to explain it, but I can tell you who did it. So maybe I should call the person like, hey, remember like 17 years ago? Can you tell her what you did? And then like give you the phone.
It's a real bitch named Taisha that did it?
No, I made up a name.
Are you lying to me?
No, I made up a name.
I will go on your Facebook friends list right now and type in Taisha.
You know what I mean? Probably Taishas will come up.
You know mad Taishas?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, just keep talking. It's fine. Don't worry about what I'm doing in here. Just keep talking.
In the bed, I am insatiable. Ooh, I like that word. I always love that word.
That's a good word.
In the bed, a lazy motherfucker. You can control me. Thanks. Okay.
How you spell Taisha? T-A-I. That's not a good one. All right, it didn't come up like that. Oh, it's T-Y. Isha.
In the bed.
Oh, you do. You got 2. One of them I know. The other one I don't know. Oh, they both out here though.
They both out here?
Yeah, what school she go to? Nah, go ahead.
In the bed, I am generous and giving. I get off when my partner gets off and is enjoying what I'm doing. Okay. In the bed, I am coachable. That's important. That is important. In the bed, I am an overachiever. Okay. Okay. In the bed, I am submissive, face down, ass up, fuck hard in the pussy, then finish deep in my ass. I read that and I was like, yo, we got to find her.
All right.
Because I've never heard a woman say that.
Finish deep in my ass.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about like, it might take a long time for it to come out.
Wait, what?
How when you go pee, it might take a long time for it to come out. It's just gonna drip out your ass for a long time.
I don't know
just
how that
leak
works.
out your ass.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either. I ain't never done that.
Finally, in the bed, I am thrashing ass.
All right.
That sounds a little.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I don't really know what that sounds. I don't know what it means, but it's fine. It feels like throwing, but I don't know.
Before we move on,
okay.
You said earlier that you wanted us to like switch and we say in the bed. So in the bed, I am what?
In the bed, you are. You go first.
In the bed, you are.
I want to change mine from earlier.
Wait, what?
In the bed, I am a pleaser.
Okay.
In the bed, what do you think I am?
In the bed, you are a gobbler.
I don't think I like that one.
Why not? You are, man.
Nope.
You gobble up my soul.
No.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
I don't want to gobble. That's not even a sexy word, gobble. That word sounds like it stink. Gobble like it's sweat. Gobble sound like it's sweat.
That was the word I had, man.
In the bed, you are.
Do you not know what I am in the bed?
I'm trying to think of a really good word. Like in the bed, you are.
Breathing?
Sensual?
I'm not sensual in the bed.
You're not. I was trying to be nice. In the bed, you are aggressive.
Am I?
Assertive.
Okay.
That's a better word.
That's a better word.
You're assertive.
I'm assertive in bed.
Yeah.
Huh. And how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's cool. I want you to be more sensual. But I've told you that before.
I'd be sensual sometimes.
Like in the beginning. And then I turn around and we face to face and you're like, oh, okay, well. It's like you trying to get me to turn around in the bed. It's sensual. And it's like, oh, I want to be involved in this. And then I get there and I'm like, oh, he just fucking. It's whatever. Fine.
No, like how long am I supposed to be sensual?
I don't know, but that makes me like what? Like
exactly. So
I know, but you gotta like keep it going. Like you can't just be like, oh, all right, she in it, and then just go.
So how long am I supposed to wait? I was talking to my homegirl, right? And she was talking about how her husband doesn't want to do foreplay.
Like you.
Right. And I was like, I completely understand him. And she was like, no, but you got to warm it up. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, that's what lube is for. And then she didn't like that answer. So then I was like, okay.
It's not a good answer.
Then I was like, okay, well, how long is he supposed to do it before you're ready to go? And she's like, she don't know. And I don't, like, we don't know. How long are we supposed to go through the...
Until I start like... I think I give like certain signals where I'm like just in it.
Yeah, you wet.
But I'd be like, I don't even think you wait until I get wet. It's just like when you notice that I'm like, paying attention.
You turn around
then
and I'm
you start
like,
fucking. No, but I don't be wet. I just be like, no, I want to fuck too. But I'm still not ready. You don't warm it up.
Okay.
You gotta let it get ready.
Okay, so how long do you think it takes? Like, for instance, you take something out the refrigerator.
20 minutes. That scares you, huh?
The fuck am I supposed to do with that?
You got to find out. That's the point.
Yo, we got kids. We ain't got 20 minutes.
Well,
20 minutes. We only got 20 minutes for the entire session.
Well, there are times we're not around kids. And there's also late at night. Before we go to bed. That's time too, right?
You don't
20
be sleepy?
minutes. I've tried to get you to do that massage for a while. The massage that
I got to get the oil.
I tried to get you some oil. I don't think you confident in your dick.
Yo, Crisco.
I don't think you confident in your dick.
What that mean?
You don't think that y'all ready. Y'all not a team. Y'all not a team. And I believe in you. I don't understand why you don't believe in yourself. Y'all can get through this massage without fucking. Y'all can do it.
Yo, man.
You don't think you can do it?
I can do it.
Why you look down?
Nah, because you know
you
what?
looked at your dick to make sure y'all was in it together. I don't want to speak for you, but it's us. Are we ready?
No. I can do an hour.
Why you stuttering?
I can do a good amount of time.
You gave yourself an hour. That's crazy. I ain't even say that.
I could do whatever time that you want. But
No,
understand,
we're gonna go with your hour. You said an hour.
Listen, the longer it takes though, the more I don't want to fuck.
That's fine. Do you think the goal is to fuck? The goal is to get a sensual massage.
No, the goal is to fuck.
No, it's not. Not for me. So if you feel like the longer you do it, you're not going to fuck, then that's great. Then you get to pass. Congratulations. What do you mean?
No.
Why you don't want to win? That's what the end of the game is. No fucking.
No, that's not a fucking win.
Well, I want that. That's what I want. I want to see how it happens. Just a rub down. That's all I want. No dick. Just rub down.
You wildin'.
But I'm going to be naked.
Yeah, you wildin'.
I'm naked a lot and you don't touch me. What are you talking about?
That's when we going to bed.
What? What do you mean? We in the bed laying beside each other and you don't touch me.
Yeah, I be sleepy.
You don't be sleepy.
Or watching.
Exactly. Not watching titties. That's what you do. Not watching titties. Oh my God.
Let's take a pause for the cause real quick.
Yeah. We do have some tour dates lined up, y'all.
We got a lot of them.
We have a lot of them, and he only writes a couple, but I'm gonna give them all to you because some people don't still know that we're coming to certain places. So, where did we just come from? Tampa. We didn't talk about Tampa.
We didn't talk about Tampa.
We just came from Tampa. Tampa was good. We had fun in Tampa. Y'all were dope.
Yo, Tampa, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not that I was surprised, but the way y'all gave it up was super dope.
Oh yeah,
like,
we had a good time. We had a good time in Tampa.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to I don't remember her name. Red Bustier.
Oh,
the leather bustier joint.
Yeah, we had a gorgeous woman, 66 years old.
Yes.
She was in there.
Yes.
She looked amazing. I think she had a friend with her. Like, she had a good time. I appreciate stuff like that because it's literally everybody.
Yeah. She said 66. I'm like, Miss Parker, don't you lie to me. Don't you fucking
60,
lie
no
to me.
goddamn 66, nothing. Shut up. All right, so we just did Tampa. Next up that we have is Huntsville, Alabama at Stand Up Live. That's September 25th.
Huntsville, Alabama. I've been to Alabama once, okay? And
You've only been once?
yeah, with you.
Yeah, I got mad family. I got family in Birmingham.
I've been
Montgomery.
to Alabama once, and I want to experience Alabama.
I don't think Huntsville and Montgomery are not the same Alabama.
Well, where did we go?
We went to Montgomery.
It wasn't Huntsville.
It ain't
Huntsville,
the same. It's not the same.
I want you to show me what your city do.
Oh my God.
We are coming out there. When we coming out there?
September 25th.
The 25th of September. That means that the heat won't be killing me, hopefully.
It might. You don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. It's down south. But I want to enjoy myself. So Huntsville, y'all make sure y'all come out and show us a good time.
Yes. September 29th will be in Denver, Colorado.
Stop.
Oh my God. We are not going to stop on all these dates.
Listen, Denver, Colorado. I wanted to retire. I might still want to
You
retire.
said wanted to, like you. What are you talking about?
I might still want to retire in Denver. Denver is one of my favorite cities I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot of cities, but Denver holds a special place in my heart. I have some really good friends out there, and the mountains are out there. That was the first time I seen snow-capped mountains. You ever seen some snow-capped mountains?
Yes, I have.
Oh my God. Wait, in real life?
Yo, why are you being weird right now? Can I get the rest of these dates?
You wait.
Any other time it's like, you want to read all them dates?
Nah,
yes,
I'm
nigga,
just
I'm reading
saying,
all the dates.
I'm just saying, Denver, come out. We are going to enjoy ourselves in Denver. Make sure you are there.
There's so much going on. All right. October 2nd, we'll be in Hartford, Connecticut at the Funny Bone.
I don't even know where that is.
Baby, I'm not doing this. I have other things to say. Shut up.
Okay.
We were excited about all y'all. I just want y'all to know that. So October 2nd will be in Hartford, Connecticut at the Funny Bone. October 6th will be in Miami, Florida at the Improv.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait, I just want to let them know you've never been to Miami.
I have not.
You want to go to Miami, don't you?
Well, I have to.
I mean, I know you have to, but you want to go though, right?
Yeah, I want to go to all these places.
And you want people to like show you a good time, right?
Yeah.
So Miami, don't play.
Okay.
Coming to your
baby,
city.
Stop being weird. October 9th, Austin, Texas at Cap City Comedy Club. That is the only date we have for Texas. I need y'all to know that we've been trying for Houston and Dallas forever. Unless y'all blow up their Instagrams or tweet them or whatever. Right now, that's what we got. So we will be in Austin, Texas. I'm excited to go to Austin too. It's big comedy place too. So Cap City Comedy Club. October 12th will be in Indianapolis, Indiana at the Helium. October 18th will be at Columbus, Ohio at the Funny Bone. October 19th, Cincinnati, Ohio at Liberty Funny Bone. Raleigh, we have a new date for everybody that's been like, why did Raleigh date disappear? This is why. We have a new date. It's November 2nd at Good Nights.
You know what? I gotta say, shout out to Clint Coley and Ryan Davis. They were both on stage over at Good Nights. I think last night.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they were both on stage at the same time, and I was like, "Damn, I wish I was in the building." So, yeah, I'm excited to do Good Nights, man.
Yeah, and I think they changed the building. I don't want to say too much because I don't really know. I don't be knowing stuff, but I think I don't know, but it'll be fun. So that is November 2nd. November 17th, we'll be in Phoenix, Arizona at Stand Up Live. November 29th, we'll be in Portland.
Wait, you said you be in Arizona? Phoenix, Arizona. You gotta let them know where.
I said Phoenix, Arizona. Are you not listening to me?
I heard Arizona.
Good
I didn't
gracious.
hear Phoenix.
November 29th, we'll be in Portland, Oregon at the Helium. November 30th, we'll be in Brea, California at the Brea Improv. December 1st, we'll be in Oxnard, California at Oxnard the Levity Live. Sorry, it's an improv too, but Levity Live. And December 4th, we'll be in San Jose, California at the San Jose Improv. All of these tickets are on sale now. Every last one of them. Portland wasn't on sale at first. That's on sale. So all these days, y'all, please come out. We're excited to see y'all. I guess while we're at it, I might as well just say my dates too. I have a couple. Just a couple. September 16th, I'm going to be in Boston, Massachusetts at the Wilbur with Anjelah Johnson. September 17th, I'll be in Washington, D.C. at Warner Theater with Anjelah Johnson. September 18th, Virginia Beach, Virginia at the Sandler Center with Anjelah Johnson. September 22nd, I'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia at the Funny Bone with Paris Sachet. And in December, I'll be in LA, but I'll announce that a little bit later, doing stand-up. So, yeah, there's that. I think I got all the dates out. I think so. So y'all get tickets. Don't wait till the last minute to get tickets because we don't want to hear no, oh my God, I had a show. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh my God, they sold out already. You better get them now. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to get on the road though. Yeah. Get back on the road, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to be home for a couple of weeks. Just to recharge, re-energize.
Yeah, you get a longer break than I do. I go back out.
No, that's real.
I go back out, but we get to see the kids go to school and all that stuff. So it's it's good. what's like your summer fantasy? Like if the summer's coming to a close, like what was your fantasy? Like what would you have loved about like to happen?
Would I have loved to happen?
Or look forward to in the fall, maybe.
We still got a couple of days of summer. I mean, technically we got a couple of weeks until summer's over.
Mm-hmm.
So if I had to pick a fantasy, it would have to be being tied up and two women taking care of me.
God, dog, that is a lot. Yeah. Wow. Okay. No matter how you want to get steamy this season, Dipsea has a sexy story for you to indulge in all your fantasies. Dipsea is an app full of hundreds of short, sexy audio stories designed by women for women. It's your go-to place to spice up your me time, explore your fantasies, or heat things up with a partner. I remember when I first got Dipsea, because I did get it for a while. Like I just kind of wanted to, just get ideas for stuff. I was in a rut. It was weird, but I mean, yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Wait, you were with me when you first got Dipsea?
Oh no. What?
No, I'm saying like you was in a rut.
No, well, new content is released every week. So in between listening to your favorite stories again and again, you can always find something new to explore. For listeners of the show, Dipsea is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipseastories.com/ATWHS. That's 30 days of full access for free when you go to dipseastories.com/ATWHS. dipseastories.com/ATWHS.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man, there are a lot of topics I wanted to get to today. And you threw this in at like the 13th hour.
I did.
Or the 25th hour.
I mean, it is 1 a.m. right now. We're getting this out. So everything is late. Whatever happened is late.
Now, this comes from the Shade Room, and usually they throw up questions, and it's like, whatever. But this is cool. When you end a relationship, do you demand that your family and friends end their relationship with your ex too?
Very interesting. Honestly, no. I feel like if we left on really bad terms, then my family would respect me enough to just not want to deal with someone that did that to me. If we left on good terms and they had relationships with them, I feel like that's not anything I can control. Now, if they want to still be in my family and see me continue to live my life, then that's up to them. But I'm not going to stop grown people from being friends unless like something crazy happened. You know what I mean? Then I'd question them just as a person. Like, you still want to associate with somebody that did like some wild shit to me.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm the same way. I told you that a guy that I knew passed today. And it's so crazy. Me and this guy used to be like tight. And I introduced him to one of my homegirls, and they had a situation and it didn't end well. And because of it, I stopped like talking to him. You know what I mean? And, now if you asked me exactly what it was about, I couldn't tell you. But at the same time, I do know that for me, it was about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be loyal to a certain extent when it comes to situations, especially when it ends wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the same token, if that's my homie, like we are cool, like that's my guy, and you break up with him, how you gonna break up with him, man? Like y'all should have worked it out.
See, like you have a friend that has an ex that I am really like. I love her. And
I have a friend that has an ex.
Yeah, you have a friend that has an ex.
Oh, okay.
And I love her, and it's one of those things where it's like I don't. That's not fair to me. Like
he was low key mad too
that we liked her.
When he found out that we were still friends with her.
But it's like she didn't do nothing wrong. Like right. She was a nice person. So I think I don't know.
But who are we to make that assumption though?
If it was, I mean, you're right.
We were friends with
as
him
far
first.
As in the relationship, but if it wasn't something that's just like I don't even vibe with you as a person. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, you didn't do anything wrong to me. You didn't put your hands on nobody. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if feelings are hurt, like, I don't know. I don't know. If you're not a bad person, I just feel like it's unfair. Especially me. I felt like I was a fourth party. Like, in this, like, I'm mad degrees of separation away. Like, that's not fair. Like they're a good person. Like, y'all just didn't work out.
Right.
I don't know.
So you're saying that it basically depends on how the relationship ended.
I think so. But I think it's wild for me to tell a grown person if just because we just didn't work out, I don't want you talking to them and y'all have like a relationship. To me, that's wild.
I get it.
I don't know.
I get it.
That's just me. I don't know.
Nah, I am close to the same way.
Yeah.
Fucked up part is though, like this one relationship with my homeboy ended with like this girl he was dealing with, but they had ended a long time ago.
I know exactly what you about to say, but it was some wild shit, and I can't believe you still cool with her.
And I ended up fucking her.
I mean, fucking her?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
The fuck were you talking about?
I thought is another relationship you cool with somebody that did some dirty shit to your boy.
To my boy?
Yeah. It's not somebody you talk to every day that I know of, but it's somebody you're still cool with.
Oh, no. See, that's different though.
Is it?
No, because sometimes, and I might be wrong when it comes to this.
You are.
I might be wrong.
You're absolutely wrong.
But sometimes for me, it's hard to be what's the word? Oh, it's an easy word too. It's hard for me to act.
How you know all the complicated words you made up and you don't know an easy word?
No, it's hard for me to act holier than thou. It's hard for me to act as if I didn't do shit when a person does the same thing. You know what I mean? The relationship you're talking about, the girl did some shit to my mans, but I did the same shit to another person. So it was like, I get what happened.
No, that's like your boy though.
Yeah, that's my nigga right there.
Yeah.
But I understood, like, she came to me.
Exactly.
She came to me
how
as
this
a woman.
Is a slippery slope?
Nah. When they
be like, you get it. You a piece of shit, right?
Nah, this what happened. When they was still working it out, when they was trying to work it out, she came to me as a woman and she was like, yo, Rod, goddamn. And she just laid it out. And when she finished laying it out, I was like, yo, one, you know, that was fucked up. And she acknowledged how fucked up it was. And I was like, but at two, I can't get on you because like I just did the same thing basically. Like I had just did the exact same thing, not even.
So let's go back to not even talking about that. Like, so we were just talking about another situation and that person didn't do anything wrong, but you still feel like, I don't know, this might be wrong to be nice to her because that was my boy's girl. Like you talking about somebody that actually did some shit that was wild.
Right.
And then I was talking about somebody that didn't. And you was like, but still, I don't know, man. It might not be cool to be cool with her.
Cause he emotional, man.
Okay.
He be mad emotional.
I'm trying to talk about it, give enough details without giving all the details, but I guess maybe it just depends on the person.
That too.
It depends on the person. It depends on you. Like, I feel like this might not work for you because you've done a lot of wild shit. So I don't know if you'll ever not be friends with someone because someone tells you to. You're just gonna be like, nah, I relate to that. I relate to that too.
Nah,
I relate to that.
I can relate to a whole lot of stuff, and that doesn't mean that I'm saying, yo, this person isn't wrong. But I can relate to a lot of things. You know, one of my best friends, her ex-man just catches us out in the street all the time. And it's like, what we supposed to do?
This might be way too much information right now.
What you mean?
I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Oh my God.
They had their issues and it's like,
We're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. Nightclub bans staring without verbal consent in new woke policy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes. I have my eyes, and as long as my eyes aren't touching you, it's going to be looking.
It's not
at
even
you.
that. I just know, like, because I talk about my ADD often. It's like a real thing. Sometimes I just stare off into space into shit that I'm not even looking at nothing. I just have 1,000 thoughts just ping-ponging in my head. And I'm just looking. And then by the time I like come to, I realize I'm staring at someone.
Yeah, but you're a woman, so you know this rule doesn't count for you.
Well, they said everybody.
Yeah, they said everybody.
Well, there's men with ADD.
They say everybody.
But that's the thing. Sometimes you'll have so many thoughts in your mind. You're just looking in a direction, and it looks like you're looking at somebody. And I'm not looking. No,
I get that. I do that often. Like a lot of time, I've done it with you before, and you'll be like, "Why are you? What are you looking at?" Or why
when
are you
I'm
looking
just
at
talking.
Me? No.
When I'm just talking.
Nah.
When you go, you just staring. You have no idea what I'm saying, huh?
No, I be listening.
What do I say most of the time?
I don't know.
I know. What am I saying now?
So what I was saying was,
no. I can already tell. Like I know. Like that's crazy.
No, that is a crazy rule, and I think we have to. I think that sometime within the next 3 years,
some of us got to go to sleep.
Take a nap.
We just
least.
way too
wide. Way too understanding
I'm so
of things.
Tired.
Like there has to be some type of.
Well, no, I want people to be understanding. I don't think that's what you're saying. Be understanding of things. It's just that some of the things, it's like we can't. That is like, I don't know. It sounds like something that it sounds like a lot of people are fixing things that nobody asked for. Like when
I'm sure somebody asked for this. Nobody came and said, "Okay, well, we got to stop staring them." No,
but
somebody
this what?
Said,
no,
"Can
not
you please
look.
get this
Not
dude
that
from
many.
looking at me?"
Not that many people asked for it to be like, let's change this policy. Like there are not enough a whole bunch of people just going to security like, man, I had a great time, but this guy kept staring at me. This woman kept staring at me.
People are so afraid of getting lawsuits that they're trying to change. Well, we're going to eradicate this before it even becomes a problem.
Yeah, like they check your pockets and like take your eyes out before you come inside.
Right.
No eyes in the club. No eyes in the club. We just want you to hear your music.
It's so stupid though. It's so fucking stupid. I just feel bad for my kids because they got to live in this world, man.
Well, I'm not trying to be funny, but by the time they get older, they would have learned all the new things that we're trying to adapt to.
Yeah, but they got to live with me. So
I'm here.
I'm here to guide.
I'm here to guide them through. They're not going to that club though. They're not. They are not doing that because I'll be damned if y'all tell me that I can't just look at things. What happens if I get to the bar and I'm trying to order a drink? I can't look at you to order my drink. I got to look down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like that's crazy. I don't understand. Or I'm trying to get a waitress's attention. Like yo, excuse me. I'm sorry. Like
you can't look at her too long.
I'm just over it. Like, just don't be assholes. Like, why do we have to do all this extra shit? Just don't be an ass. Don't be a dick. Don't fucking disrespect people. Like, just don't be an asshole. We don't have all this shit is common sense shit.
Yeah,
like,
but you know what though? There are people that are assholes and dickheads that they don't even know. They don't even know they're being
yeah,
that.
But the way to stop them is to be like, yo, just don't look at nobody.
Yo, if you keep complaining,
then don't go there. Don't go there. If you are having such a hard time not being a piece of shit, don't go there.
No, if you are having such a hard time with dealing with dickheads and assholes, there are dickheads and assholes everywhere, then you don't go there.
But I'm everybody in general.
Don't go there.
It's just a lot. It's just, like, it's not even fun anymore. I want to have fun. Like, it's just not even fun anymore. Like, why would I go there?
Yeah, you're right.
God.
You're right. Did you hear about the woman who dumped her boyfriend after winning a lottery ticket for a couple of million?
We didn't talk about this?
We never talked about this.
Did.
No, we never talked about it.
Okay, so the story is this woman, her and her man, I guess her man won the lottery. I guess he spent her money to get this lottery ticket, and he won like the set for life thing where you get like paid all the time for 30 years.
Yeah. But there's one caveat I want to put out there.
What?
He was paying all the bills.
Okay. Anyway, so he used it with her money to buy this ticket or whatever. And then when they went to go claim the ticket, both their names were on the check. They both took the picture, whatever. And then she dumps him. They buy a new house and everything.
He helps her move into the house.
That's after. They buy the house and everything, and then she dumps him. And then she claims all of the money because he paid for it with her money. So it's apparently legally her money. So he didn't have to get none of it. And he said he bought this house. He didn't want her moving in by herself. And he still helped her move into this house.
Sucker ass nigga. Sucker. Like, why are there so many suckers out here?
I mean, honestly, that's the baddest bitch on the planet. Because if he is paying for all her bills and now she's set for life, she don't need this nigga. She got to think about, do I really like him? Like, I don't need this nigga no more. I am rich as fuck right now. This is my money. And I got this nigga wrapped around my finger because he helped me move in here. I ain't had to pay no movers or nothing. I got the money to pay the movers.
So you win the lottery. You don't need me no more. You don't need me. You don't need this show. You don't need nothing.
Are you answering? Like, are you asking me questions that you've thought about before you ask them to me?
I'm asking.
If you win the lottery.
Now I'm asking you.
If you win the lottery.
If I win the lottery.
Are you going to stay with me?
What you mean stay with you?
What do you think I mean?
I'm still going to know you.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No, matter of fact, please win the lottery. Because we got kids together now. Oh my God, win the fucking lottery. You hear me? Win the fuck out of that lottery. I'll help you. I will help you win the lottery. Oh my God, because that money is mine.
No.
It's like the same thing.
No, but you didn't answer the question. I didn't even get the whole question out.
All right.
You with me?
You know the answer.
After you win the lottery?
You know the answer.
After you win the lottery, you still with me? You won for like $20 million. You won the lottery. You ain't got to worry about, nothing anymore. You won $200 million. That's better. You won $200 million.
Is it better for you? Why would you raise the number like that?
I wanted to raise the number because I want you to understand that you don't have to do anything else but be a mom. And you can pay for babysitters. That's important.
I'm trying to understand why you making this case so good against you. This is a great case. Like, I was considering it at first, and then you was like, you don't have to do shit. And I was like, damn, that do sound good.
Yeah.
I don't have to do nothing. If I wanted dick, I could just buy dick.
You can buy a dick if you wanted to. Are you staying with me?
You just told me I could buy dick?
No. I'm saying you have the ability to buy dick. Like, you have the money to buy dick.
I gave you the idea that I had the money to buy dick, so it's already in my thought process.
So you just gonna buy dick and say fuck me?
You win the lottery. You gonna talk to me like I have an attitude when you just built up this amazing case for why I should leave you if I win the lottery? Why would you talk to me like that?
No,
you just gave me all the reasons. Yo, 20 million? No, 200 million. You don't have to do nothing but be a mom, but you can also hire babysitters. What? You want to buy dick? You can afford dick. Buy dick. Yes, I want to do all of those things. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God.
What do you mean? Are you going to stay with me? Would you stay with me?
Yes.
What's that? Why are you rubbing your leg? You on drugs?
No.
Stop rubbing your leg.
I would stay with you.
Well, you would want me to stay in the house so you don't have to pay child support?
No.
You would stay with me like in a relationship?
Yeah.
Like married?
Yeah. Now there would be some rules and regulations.
Okay, and you think I'm gonna stick around for rules and regulations? Nigga, I'm
Listen.
talented. I'll go make the money.
No, listen.
I don't need the lottery. How about that? I don't need it.
First and foremost,
what?
We got to have separate wings of the house.
Okay, so what you doing on your wing?
You know, keeping it clean.
After you get somebody to squirt all over it? Or
No.
like, what you mean? What you doing on your side? What y'all doing over there? No,
that's it.
What you doing over there?
That's it. I'm just keeping it tidy.
You're not even doing that because you probably got maids for that. So what you doing over there?
Nothing.
Why you need to be on that side then?
Because I also like to sleep in the bed by myself.
You like sleeping in the bed by yourself?
Yeah.
Have you told me that before?
Yeah.
That's the only thing you doing over there is sleeping?
And have my own bathroom.
So you really just want to get away from me?
No.
It's not even about sex with you. You just you don't want to be there. You just want a bachelor pad.
No, not a bachelor.
On your wing. You want a bachelor pad on your wing.
I just want my own bedroom and my own bathroom.
The kid's probably going to be on my side, huh?
Yeah, damn right. What?
That's fucked up.
How was that fucked up?
What you mean? They don't sound fucked up to you?
No.
So you get all your own stuff, but I got to share with the kids.
They'll get their wing too. You only got 2 wings. You're right.
How much money you think?
They get the breast.
What year you think you winning this money? Because that don't stretch as much as you think it does anymore. What do you say? 200 million?
200 million.
Kids get a wing.
Nah, you get a wing, I get a wing, and kids get the breast.
The breast?
Or the thigh.
You know a breast is bigger than a wing, right?
I don't.
You forgot about chicken. Well, last time you had some chicken. Damn. Last week, you ain't know the inside of grapes wasn't purple.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
You just ain't been around food in a while.
Speaking of big money,
yeah.
Blac Chyna named top earning creator on OnlyFans, racking in an estimated $20 million per month. You want to OnlyFans now?
I ain't seen my vagina in a long time, but you should. Is it pretty? Because I will make us. What? What's she doing up there?
I have no idea, but now I'm kind of curious.
How much is she? So you just want to give her some more money?
I just isn't that crazy?
We just out here broke as a bit. Isn't that crazy? How it's advertising to be like she making this much over here, and it's like, damn, I want to give her more.
I just want
That's
to know
not even
what
enough.
Doing.
That's not enough. 20 million? No, I gotta be
a
one.
Month.
I want to be in the number.
20 million a month.
That's wild.
I gotta pay
shit.
for at least 1 month.
That's wild.
I gotta
shit.
pay for at least 1 month.
What is she doing over there?
I don't know, but she had that Kardashian boy all fucked up.
What if she not doing nothing but like just cooking with her ass out?
That's a nice ass though. It's fake, but that's a nice ass.
And she paid good money for that ass.
Yeah,
it's
shit.
great.
She got her money's worth.
Yeah. She making it back right now.
Hell yeah.
She making the fuck out of that money back.
One in a week.
She probably got some more ass.
In a
There's probably some more ass over there. You don't know
she
what.
hang that ass up in the closet.
Yeah, she got different asses on OnlyFans. She afford a new ass a month. Different ass. That's crazy. If you could change out ass, like you could change out like skirts.
Oh man.
I seen something like that. Like somebody put the ass on.
I wish I could change out dicks like that, man.
Why?
Like for a girl I really like, I give it a good dick, you know, and girl I don't like, I give it like some whack dick.
So you wish you could still change out dick?
Yeah.
What you need to change out dick now for?
What you mean?
Why you need different dicks now?
Cause like if I really I don't.
Oh, you completely forgot who I was sitting beside you, huh? What's wrong with you? Put that damn can down out the they ain't paying us for that can. Nigga in here trying to get free sponsorship money. You know how much that pack of Celsius cost me? $25 goddamn for 12. Put that shit down. Drinking an energy drink at 1:25 in the morning. What's wrong with you?
Yo.
Gosh.
Oh yeah.
My girl. You talking about my girl?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were talking about my girl.
Nah, I don't know this person, so you explain to me.
The lady,
Yeah.
my girl. So we learned that people can be attracted to inanimate objects. What's it called? Hold on, I can't even see. Objectum sexual is a person attracted to inanimate objects, and this lady's been married to a carnival ride for 3 years. And if you had to marry an inanimate object, what would you marry and why? I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this lady because I just want to tell her story because love is love. And she is married to she said she saw this carnival ride when she was riding down the street and she fell in love with it. He got a name. I forgot his name. And then she likes to have her alone time. So she goes inside of him and has dinner with him. And she's been married for 3 years. And that's honestly a very steady relationship. So if you could be married to just anything, what would it be and why? Oh, she's 56. She also in Florida, and I'm not gonna talk shit about y'all, Florida, but a lot of people be talking shit about y'all, and I just don't know. I don't know if it's all connected. I don't know. We was just in Tampa though. Shout out to y'all. But yeah.
Okay, so if I had to
be married to like just an object,
well, my mistress would be my lube.
I don't think that works.
That would be my mistress.
Why?
Because it always has my back.
Yeah. So you're just gonna be okay. All right.
So that would be my mistress. But what would I marry as an inanimate object?
Yeah.
TV.
You would marry a TV?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. It's got everything you need in it.
Everything.
You would talk to it.
Yeah.
What would you name her? Vizio? Viziana? Viziana.
I was gonna say Vizisha, but
I like you on them Ishas today, huh? I wouldn't name her Viziana.
Viziana is not bad.
Viziana.
I can see that.
I would marry an air fryer.
What?
I would marry an air fryer.
Why?
For one, I really like food, but also we would they care about my health, so they would keep me healthy because they don't use grease.
That's a myth.
No, they don't use
air fryers. Aren't like the most healthiest
grease.
Things ever.
They don't use grease.
Yeah, but they still not that healthy.
It's healthy enough, baby. What are you talking about?
What you mean? That's like saying
it's
a
cooking.
Microwave doesn't use grease either, but
it don't have the waves. It's air.
Okay, baby.
That's what's called air fryer. It's air. Air ain't never killed nobody. Lack of air. But air? Nah. Air be out here helping everybody out. I think that shit work.
Oh, man.
I'll marry an air fryer.
So I seen this article a couple of days ago. The article reads, there's a 33-year-old man that shares his experience on why he loves younger women aged 21 to 25 because typically they're very malleable, extremely cooperative, and they give you grace.
This is this podcast has gone viral before. Hardly Initiated. They went viral for something else that was like, wow. It was something stupid. I forgot what they said. It was something so dumb. Was it about? I think they might have gone viral for with men not liking successful women. Maybe it was that clip.
Okay,
some shit like that. So I gotta watch the podcast because everything they're giving me is I'm not what like. What does he say in the clip?
I fucking love young women. 21 and 25. 21 and 25. You're 33. I'm 33 years old. It's been the best fucking experience. I think the best experience. Like, these women typically very malleable, right?
Wow. Very malleable. Wow. Very cooperative.
No, let me tell you, because I'm just being very honest about my experience. Like,
okay.
they don't have many negative experiences.
Because they don't have many experiences.
Give you grace.
Okay. He said they don't have many.
I hope y'all was able to hear that.
They don't have
that was what
many
he said in the
negative
nutshell.
experiences because they haven't had that many experiences. And I just hate anybody like that comes into your life and feels like they can mold you, or they have to mold you, or they even want to mold you. That's so gross to me.
So I seen someone say you're grooming, you're trying to groom, and I don't know if he was taking it that far.
Why when you get in relationships, why do y'all want to be with someone that needs to be built? Like, why can't you be with a complete person?
I don't know if that's what he's saying. I think that
they're malleable. He can mold them.
Okay. In a relationship, though, when you've been in a relationship for a while, the person that you're with learns you, and they learn your habits, and they learn what things you like and dislike. And in a way, you are molding them to be the person that you're looking for.
No, you don't.
Maybe not intentionally.
No, you're not doing that. When you meet someone, you learn who they are, but that doesn't mean that you're what? No, you learn who they are and you decide if I like this person or not.
Right. And if you like that person, you're going to start doing certain things that you might have not done if you weren't with that person.
No, I don't think that's what he's saying. Like, when you say someone's malleable, it sounds like you can tell them what to do and they'll do it. Like, they'll listen to you and they'll just kind of mold to your lifestyle. And I think they should be their own person. I don't feel like they have to conform to what somebody else wants them to be or be with somebody else.
What part of that makes them not their own person, though?
I know. That's why I think it's fucked up that you say that they're malleable. Like, why are you...
I didn't say it.
For him to notice that is taking advantage of the fact that they don't know a lot of shit, or they're not their own person yet.
Okay.
You want to mold something? Get a child. Have a child.
No, that's nasty.
No, I'm saying have your own child. Like, well, I mean, and then you can raise your child the way you want to raise your child. But I'm not raising someone I'm in a relationship with. That's fucking dumb.
He's not saying raising, though.
Baby, are you him? The nigga literally said they're very malleable and cooperative.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What am I cooperating with? We can be in a relationship together, and then we can decide on how we want to move together.
Right.
I don't want to be told what to do and how to do it. I don't need a parent. I want to come into a relationship as a full person with someone else, and then our lives blend together. I don't want it to be one-sided where you're just telling me everything that you need from me.
Have you ever heard of a person coming to you? Have you ever had a person come to you and saying, I want to be what you need? What do you need me to do? What do you want me to do for you? How can I be?
Yeah.
But
those are little things. He's literally saying they're cooperative. That's not me.
You don't want somebody that cooperates?
Baby.
I'm asking.
By choice, though.
Who says it is not by choice?
Because the way he's saying malleable is molding them. Cooperative is like, what I'm like, you're not giving me any pushback to what I'm saying to you.
Right. And who's saying that this isn't their choice?
What?
He's not saying that I want to take
He's recognizing this specific age group that all of them that all of them are willing to do whatever he wants them to do.
I'll put it to you like this. It's nasty and manipulative. I'll give you that.
Yes.
But at the
There's no but. That's weird that you even said but and you just literally said what it was.
But
what?
At the same time, I think that let's take the age out of there and just look at it just finding a person, period.
You can't take the age out of there because he's literally describing this specific age group of people. This specific age group. He likes this age group because them specifically, they are very moldable.
Malleable.
It's the same shit, baby.
I don't know if moldable is
It's the same. I mean, well, you know what I mean? That they are, I guess, easier to I don't know. become something else or become what you need them to
they're
be.
easier to deal with.
And he said didn't have, and then literally saying they don't have many negative experiences, and then he's talking about this young age group. They haven't had that many experiences.
If he would have,
so they don't know. Literally, they probably don't know what they want or what is good for them because they haven't experienced that much. And you're saying that you can mold them because they haven't experienced anything negative. So they don't really know. It's just like, if I'm treating them right, they're probably going to think this is okay. I've been in situations like that where I felt like I've been treated worse. This is good. So this is probably the best that there is. This is the best I'm going to get.
Let me ask this question. If he would have said, I like younger women because they come with less baggage, would that have changed anything?
Because what's baggage? What is the baggage?
What do you mean what's baggage? People have baggage all the time.
I know, but what is the baggage?
Baggage could be anything.
I know, and I think that's another point, is that he can describe baggage to him could be, I have a mind, someone that has a mind of their own.
See, you're saying pro.
No, I'm saying things that relate to what his issue was.
Right.
So if he would have said they have less baggage, and I know that his mindset is that they're cooperative and malleable, his baggage could be they have too many opinions about things. That could be baggage to them.
Might be.
I know, and that's kind of like, why the fuck wouldn't you want them to have an opinion?
He didn't say he didn't want them to have it.
I know, but that was just you're not listening.
I'm listening, but I'm saying if he would have just said, I like
that's why I said baggage. Baggage could
baggage.
Be anything. Baggage could be anything.
It could be anything. And if he was to say that, though, if he just would have said that, would it have been a problem?
Well, I'm sure that the other people would have been like, what baggage? Like, what do you mean by that?
I don't think anyone.
It's a podcast. They go further into the discussion.
Maybe.
And he kept describing what he was talking about, and it sounded worse the more that he described it.
What he said, like I said, is nasty and is very manipulative.
The shit is nasty.
It sounds nasty and manipulative. But I think that if he would have chose different words, it would have been digestible.
Well, maybe he meant to choose the words he chose.
Hell yeah, he got viral, but
yeah. I think last time the same podcast went viral, they were like, but y'all didn't watch the whole clip. And then they played the whole clip and the shit was still trash. Like, that's the only thing. Like, with us, like, we're joking. We're literally joking, like, laughing about shit. Some of these people be really saying dumb shit and just be like, nah, but that's not what it is. It's like, no, most of the time
don't pod shame.
Yeah. What the fuck? No, some niggas don't need.
That, by the way.
No, please don't coin it. Like, I see a lot of people underneath shit. Like, people was commenting on our shit. Like, I don't understand why we got podcasts. Everybody don't need a podcast. And blah, blah, blah. And everybody doesn't. You are very right. We probably don't need it. Ours is very explicit, but we've been doing it longer than a lot of these people that just picked up a mic and was like, I'm just going to talk just to talk and see what happens. Like, there's no point to it. I mean, there are people out here that feel like him, and I disagree, and I can feel that way. But what he said just sounds really fucking crazy and misogynistic.
I can't say it sounds misogynistic.
Oh, yeah, because you're a misogynist.
Here we go.
All right. We don't have to go. We can stay.
Here we fucking go.
I'm sorry. I was just playing.
At the end of the day, like I said.
You're not. I'm just playing. You're really not. I like to fuck with you, but you're not, because I wouldn't be here. My opinions are too strong to really be with the person that you let everybody else think you are. Like, come on now. I don't want to be unhappy that bad.
I think at the end of the day, we've all been in a situation where we said, the next relationship I get in, I don't want any baggage. And I also think that when you certain people have the idea that the younger the person is, the less likely they are to have certain things bringing them down, which will, inevitably bring you down in a relationship.
It doesn't have to bring you down, though. Also, like, I don't know. It just depends on your maturity and who you are as a person. Some people can handle some things and some people can't, and that's fine to admit that. But to just be like,
I mean, the older you are, the more experiences you have. The more experiences you have, if they're negative experiences, then sometimes it's fair to say that a person might bring those experiences to the relationship. And if they bring those experiences
if they're
to the relationship,
bringing themselves, then I'm sure that's there, and you have to choose if you want to.
Right, like you honestly didn't have a lot of baggage for the age that you were.
What the fuck are you talking about to me? What did you just say to me? What are you talking about?
Which part here?
What did you just say?
Which
Yo, you are an asshole.
No, I'm
What the fuck?
No. But I'll play it, but I'm serious. You didn't have a lot of baggage with me.
I came in with a kid and trust issues. What else is there to have?
Yeah, but I've dealt with women that had way more things than that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that to some people is too much.
You're right.
But you chose to come in and deal with that.
Well, I didn't
you wanted to work through
I
that.
didn't look at everything. I didn't look at everything as bad. The trust issues, yeah, I looked at that as bad.
I know, but I'm saying you were mature enough to come in and be like, but I want to work.
I wouldn't say it was maturity as much. I think that it was
the pussy was good.
I mean, the pussy was
amazing. It was good. That was baggage pussy. That's what you get with that. That's experience in there. Baggage pussy good as hell. That shit is, yeah. I've been through some things.
Oh shit, man. Because toxic relationships usually have some great sex.
Yeah.
And
or
that's
you
where
just
you get that baggage from.
Or
toxic
sometimes you get it and it's like you've wasted sex on somebody that's done you wrong, and then you get like a good person and you're like, I want to give him all of the shit that I've been holding in.
Oh, John Legend out this bitch.
All of me.
All of me.
Oh, I had to think of the song. Yeah. He got a lot of songs that's about a lot, like about giving yourself away. I don't know.
But no, with you, it was a situation where with the child, I had a child, so that kind of negated each other.
Yeah.
When it came to trust issues, I was in a situation.
But also, let me point out, that doesn't necessarily mean that you want to deal with someone with a child because you have one.
I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
That's how I know I'm amazing, because you didn't even want to do that, and look at you now.
I didn't want to, but I was like,
why you couldn't just say, yeah?
That's what you need?
Yeah, I told you that. Words of affirmation. I need words of affirmation.
Oh, but no. And when it came to the trust issues, it was like I understood it because I gave other people trust issues.
Yeah.
So your particular baggage that you came with wasn't as bad as other people's baggage.
Yeah.
You know, and it was different. You know, I dealt with a woman before that had a kid, but the way she carried her child and the way she went about her relationship with her child as opposed to me, it was like, wait, this is just way too much for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I think that I think that going back to him, when you say baggage and you're looking for a younger person, whatever the case may be, it may not be because you're trying to mold them, even though he did say it was malleable.
He did. Malleable.
It may not.
Play-Doh malleable.
You're right.
He fucked it up. You trying to defend him, and it's so cute. But it's like, he did say that shit. He said that out his mouth. He was like, I want to mold a bitch.
See, if he didn't say malleable,
I want to build a bitch.
I might have been able to get him through the finish line.
Nah. I want to build a bitch. I want to build a bitch.
When I was younger, though, when I was like 16,
he's 33.
Listen,
you gotta stop saying things to. You don't know this man.
I know
you don't know this man.
But when I was 16, I remember looking at a 14-year-old like, "Yo, man, I can mold her." And by the time she hits 16, it's gonna be crazy.
This sounds really weird. I don't think we want to talk about this right now. Even though you was 16,
yeah,
but it's 14. Still, it's just something about. I don't want to get into kids. I don't care if it was you. I don't care. I'm very uncomfortable right now. It's a lot. It's been a lot going on today. It's been a long day.
It was non-sexual, by the way.
All right, yeah, I get it. And okay, all right. It's a long day. It's a long day. Yeah.
Let's get into things that have nothing to do with sex. Payless Shoes is going viral for creating a fake luxury store and selling his cheap shoes for $650. I am so glad that happened.
That shit is. They called it Palessi or something. Shit.
Yeah.
And people went in and was paying $650 for sticks and stones.
Yo,
I don't know if y'all remember sticks and stones, but That was a brand.
But you know what though? I'm glad it happened because Payless be having some nice shoes sometimes.
When last time, nigga, the Payless been closed for a long time.
Really?
Yeah. See, they ain't that nice. You ain't been there. You didn't even know they closed. You ain't even missed them. Look at you. Lying. Nigga, did they sponsor you? What's wrong with you? Why are you taking up for them? Why are you taking up for Payless?
I remember going into Payless saying, these shoes aren't that bad. I can't wear them because I can't go to school with these.
When was the last time you went to Payless? They've been closed for a long. It's like a Chinese restaurant now.
What you mean?
That shit ain't there.
That's just one Payless.
No, it's mad Payless is gone.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
For real?
Yeah, they been gone. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Not here. They ain't got them no more. We've grown up.
It's now illegal for anyone under the age of 21 years old to purchase canned whipped cream in New York. I think this is stupid.
No, I think blame all these dumbass teenagers and TikToks. How about that shit?
Listen.
Somebody showed somebody how to do whippets, and now niggas can't have a Sunday. And I think that's crazy.
They've been doing that. They've been huffing paint. Like, kids are going to get high. It's just a part of being a kid.
All right, well, just take shit away from them. Now they can't get high or have an ice cream sundae. I think that's fucked up.
Exactly.
Their whole childhood in a nutshell. They can't have the high. They can't have a cherry on top. They can't have none of that.
They're going to find a way to get high. So taking away.
No, they're not. They just going to have to get their whipped cream included like everybody else on like Cold Stone. Let the adults do the whipped cream. Get the fuck away from the can, bitch. God damn. Can't give y'all nothing. You should be scared for them kids now.
Are you afraid for our kids to get high?
Nah. I think when they find out that being high is just the way that we act on a regular basis, they're not going to want to do it. They're going to be like, I already got that. Sorry. I don't need to also like have my head hurt. I already got that. That's in me. That is in me.
I get that.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania governor begins process to pardon lower level marijuana related convictions.
Oh, that was a better one. It was a little bit better. It wasn't as good as like my best one,
sharp.
but ooh.
Yeah. Your shits, your horn.
I've been out of commission. I gotta go practice.
You need to oil that shit up.
I'm gonna bring them back next week. Yeah, man.
So I heard this dude make this point one time, and it's so hard for me to not think about it because logically it makes so much sense. The argument he was having was people that have marijuana convictions should, now that marijuana is becoming legal in so many states, that the people that have marijuana convictions, those convictions should be overturned in some kind of way. And he made this point where he was like, well, that's like saying if you caught a speeding ticket on a highway, and then 5 years later they change the speed limit to where you fell within the limits, then that speeding ticket should be taken off of your record. And that's just not the way it works. You broke the law when the law was what it was.
Yeah, but jail's getting overcrowded.
No, I get it, but it sticks in my head. It really sticks in my head, and I'm just like,
I'm just not one of those people. I'm sorry, especially when it's like a non-violent offense. Like,
right. See that, and where I am is that there should be corrections because the sentences did not meet the crimes that were being that happened.
No.
So in that sense, I completely get it. You know what I mean? But that, like I said, it's the same thing with overturning convictions. It's like overturn the laws.
I don't think it's the same though, because I think that like the speeding thing is like someone could have got killed. Like marijuana is not. It's not the same.
Well, that's why I said overturn the laws. Make the law, like, let these people out of jail, but change the laws.
Well, that's what's happening now.
No,
right?
no. They're pardoning people. They're not changing the laws. They're just letting people out of jail that had these convictions.
Well, the laws have been changed because it's been legalized. No, that's what happened. It's been legalized, so the law is different. It's no longer illegal.
It's been legalized on a state level, but the federal level, it's not legalized.
What?
It's legalized on a state level.
I think that's a lie.
No, it's the truth.
I think you made that up.
I didn't make it up.
I think you did.
Why would I make it up?
Because it sounds like some shit for you to get your point across. I think that's a lie.
No.
I think I just got confused, and now I have a headache, and I don't want to talk about it no more. Let them niggas, freedom niggas.
Freedom.
God, I'm over it already. Freedom niggas. Freedom.
Let's talk about what we're watching. We didn't watch a lot this week. We watched one thing, but we can't talk about it.
Damn. And it's okay. We can't talk about it.
We can't talk about it because it was a terrible movie.
You just want to do that? That's what you want to do?
No, it was a terrible movie.
No, because you're describing way too much. Now stop.
No.
We can't talk about the movie.
You don't even know what else I was going to say.
It's going to be very close to them figuring out what the movie is.
not.
And I don't want to do this.
No, it's not.
No. It just wasn't a good movie.
You were going to talk about it before I said we can't talk about it.
No, I wasn't. I remember we said we can't talk about it.
Yeah, but before I said we can't talk about it.
No, we don't. It wasn't a good movie, but we don't want to bring down what it's doing.
What is it doing?
It's doing stuff.
Like what?
It's progressing stuff.
I guess.
We can't talk down about it.
No, that wasn't what I was going to say, though.
Okay.
I was just going to say it was a terrible movie, but the people in it, we root for.
There you go.
Except for one of the people now.
All right. That's
she got in trouble.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Are you kidding me?
What'd I do?
You have to bleep that out.
I can't bleep it out.
I bet you can.
Why?
You have to bleep it out. We just said we can't talk about the movie, and now you're talking about the movie.
We didn't talk about the movie. We didn't say nothing about this movie. There's.
You just said a very important part of this movie.
No, that's not a very important part. I didn't even know that.
I don't want to do this. We just said way too much about this movie now.
We didn't say nothing.
God damn it. Fuck. This is why I can't let you gotta run shit past me before you about to say stuff we can't say.
We didn't say nothing.
You said too much. You didn't ask me if you should say that because now people know what you're talking about.
No, I guarantee you no one knows what the hell we're talking about.
I want to go home. Wait, I'm already home. I want to go to bed. I don't want to do this anymore.
We watched She-Hulk.
We did watch She-Hulk. She-Hulk.
First 2 episodes
with
of
our
She-Hulk.
daughter.
Yeah. I like it.
I mean, I can see what it's doing. Like, honestly, I'm to the point now, WandaVision fucked me up. Like, I gotta wait until the whole season is done with all these Marvel things. WandaVision fucked me up because if we didn't watch WandaVision straight through like we did, if we would have started like y'all did 1 week at a time, I'd have been like, fuck WandaVision. I never would have watched this. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm not judging shit until it's done.
She-Hulk. Even though we missed this episode. This episode had Meg Thee Stallion in it.
And that's the one everybody talking about. And everybody was, why is she twerk watching? And honestly, if you watch the first 2 episodes, it's such a kitschy, like, comedy, like, it didn't bother me that they was twerking. It didn't bother me because it's such a, like, it doesn't take too much serious.
I think twerking has gone from being this sexualized dance to this. It's like the twist.
No.
Listen.
I don't want to do this.
Back in the day.
I don't want to do this.
Back in the day, they would do the twist and they're like, oh my gosh, they're twisting their bodies. They're being overly sexual, this, that, and the third. And, you know, the kids was like, no, they're not. We're just expressing ourselves. We're just dancing. It is nothing. It's not a big deal. And I think twerking is the same way.
Okay.
What?
You said the twist. And I just thought of like Frankie Val. Like, it just went. It was very, why do fools fall in love? Like, it just made me think of that.
Yeah. Twerking is the twist.
Okay.
For the 2020s.
All right. You want to do the twist in like our Instagram story so people can see what it look like? Because you know some of the people are young.
People know what the twist is.
Not the age group where they malleable. They don't really know. They don't know what the twist is. We can get them to know that. We can groom them for the twist. This is terrible. This is
I was
terrible.
going to use that as a clip, and then you said that.
Yeah, I fucked it up. My bad.
I might still use it.
No, don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't tell nobody what we do for clips. Don't do that.
Oh gosh. I've been watching The Boys.
I ain't watched that.
The third season. I think I told y'all last week I was watching it, and it's super good. And it hasn't disappointed. I think I'm like 2 episodes left, and I'm so mad. Like, you ever been watching a series and you know you're getting close to the end and they still haven't wrapped it up, and you're like, they're not going to be able to wrap this up in 2 episodes or 3 episodes, you know, and that's how I am right now. I'm like, yo, they got us way too high. There's too many things going on where they can wrap this up without making me want a 4th season. And that's what the fuck they did. Like, I feel like this is just a bridge.
This is the last season, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. It can't be.
Okay.
This is one of those seasons that that shows put in to just get you to the next season.
Yeah.
The only difference is usually those seasons are trash. This season has been amazing, but I can already see that this is just pushing me to this next fucking season. Goddamn bastards, because I gotta watch it.
Me and our daughter watched Never Have I Ever. We got to like see episode 6.
I don't want to hear about it.
I love that show. It's so cute. It's so good.
Care. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, you're not gonna watch it, but you can't watch it tomorrow.
I'm gonna watch it sometime. I'm
It's
gonna watch
cute.
it without you.
It's such a cute show. I love it.
Whatever.
Right.
Oh, I meant to tell you this, and I might as well tell you while we're on the mic. The Wu-Tang show is coming back on. I think September 8th.
Oh, okay.
Or sometime next week is coming back on.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's super dope.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. Did you ever watch last season?
I didn't finish it. I started it.
It's so good.
Yeah, I started it.
So good. Speaking of good seasons, Raising Kanan.
Mm-hmm.
I like it so far.
It's been yeah.
I like it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I told myself I'm going to catch up on season 2 of P-Valley.
Oh yeah, we
y'all
didn't
talked
do that.
about it
We
so
didn't do it.
much. Yeah.
You know what I hate right now? You're live as fuck. It's 2 a.m. because you've been drinking a fucking energy drink, and I am dying. Like, you are acting like it is not 2 o'clock, and you're just talking your ass off. I am so tired. Like, I really want to get this out, but like, nigga, shut up.
Okay, well, we'll go with an easy one tonight. Then.
Oh my God.
Listener question. Which one was this one. Me and my girl was on a 2-month break. I messed with someone, she did also. I asked about the seriousness. She lied about a couple things. I went through her phone and read messages about her giving head and asking the guy's name the next day. I don't look at her the same at all. It has put a strain on our relationship. If I should just tell her it won't work, or do I need to grow up? LOL. A brother needs your honest opinion.
Wait a minute. I just think y'all have to hear it again. I went through her phone and read messages about her giving head and asking the guy's name the next day.
Bruh. I'm going to tell you right now. You don't need to grow up. Don't even listen to her. You don't need to grow up. Be the pettiest person, the petty that is inside of you.
Hey, yo, she is.
Let it out.
Yo, she is a motherfucking
savage.
Soldier. You hear me?
She's
now?
A savage.
I said soldier. I like my word better. That bitch said, what? I'm going to suck the fuck out of this dick.
And don't know the name.
And ask questions later. Suck dick now, ask questions later. Oh, my God. What a bad bitch.
Don't you do that.
Oh, what?
Do not do that.
Yeah,
this young man right here is hurting.
I'm going to suck this dick. You hear me? Oh my God. And not ask no names. That means I'm just so confident that my dick sucker can go do something. Anybody, come test it out. Put your dick in my mouth. And then I don't care who it is. I'm going to do something with this mouth. You hear me? And I get a review tomorrow, nigga.
All dicks and take my card.
Yeah, tell you, I got more. This is more of that. It's more where that came from. I'm sorry, man. I know you're going through it.
Oh man, yeah, man. Do not work it out. Whatever you do, do not work it out. Fuck her. The end.
Oh man. All right. You know what? I'm glad I stayed awake for that one. Because I needed that.
I love the list. Oh, man.
We're not doing another one.
We're not doing
And you're not about to talk our heads off about some bullshit because you hype at 2 a.m. Nigga, I got to get up in the morning. We got to get this episode out. What the fuck? We're done. We are
it's
done.
Labor Day weekend.
There's nothing else to talk about. I have shit to do tomorrow. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know what you got to do. I don't give a fuck if it's Labor Day weekend. You just want to talk. Don't ever drink one of my energy drinks again before we record. You hear me?
I drank like 2 or 3. So.
Why the fuck?
I've been drinking energy drinks all
Do you
day.
know how much my energy drinks are? Baby, we just heard about somebody dying from a heart attack and you're drinking mad energy drinks. Can you slow down?
They're natural energy drinks.
I don't give a shit whose energy it is. No, slow down. For real, don't do that shit.
I had to be
2 hours. Nigga, we ain't done a 2-hour one in so long. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here.
We did a 2-hour one last
No,
week.
we didn't. It wasn't. It was almost 2 hours. It was not 2 hours.
It was 1 hour, 59 minutes and something seconds.
Nope. Get me out of here. What else you got to say? Can't believe this shit.
You got to stop talking.
My 12-pack was so much money and you drank 3 of them tonight?
No. I didn't drink 3 of those. I drank 2 of mine and 1 of yours.
Don't drink no more. They off limits for you. Buy your own shit. And liquor, baby. Come on. All right. I don't know whose party you thought you was in tonight, but this shit is stupid. This better not ever happen again.
All right, you ready?
I've been ready. I'm in the bed right now.
Well, with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
Fucking voice.